Sure. Well, to start with, when I was 12 years old, I got rid of my paper route, and I started selling eggs door to door in Providence, Rhode Island, and everyone called me the Eggman. And that was right around the same time that the Beatles song came out. So I was the Eggman and the Walrus. I'm Matt O'Hare. This is Vital Farms in Austin, Texas. We're an organic pasture-raised egg farm. When you put 5 or 6 different types of eggs in front of you from different areas, whether they're factory-raised eggs or conventional caged eggs or pasture-raised eggs, they're going to look very similar on the outside. A pasture-raised egg gets a third or more of its diet, the chicken does, from grass. So they're eating salad. As a result, the quality and the taste of the egg is dramatically different than anything we've eaten before. Not to mention the health benefits, which are dramatically different as well. You have a far increased amount of beta-carotene, far less cholesterol, far less saturated fats, many times more vitamin A. All those figures have been proven.
If you're going to ask an animal to provide you with food, you have to treat that animal with as much respect as you and care as you possibly can, and that's what letting the birds live like birds is all about. I'm Robert Kraft. I am the production manager, farm manager for Vital Farms. Organic certification forces you to make sure that you're on a piece of property that is not polluted in any way. There's no pesticides. You cannot use hormones in your feed. There's all kinds of immediate health benefits to the consumer. But it's also benefiting everybody that lives downstream from us. We're consciously nurturing the land that we've been given to work with.
You asked about why I went with the Whole Foods loan program as opposed to another form of financing. It was a great interest rate. The second thing I liked about it was that obviously is that Whole Foods was in essence investing in Vital Farms, and it showed the commitment on their part and a commitment on our part to Whole Foods.
An infusion of capital like that allowed us to get a few very important pieces of equipment that we needed. We were able to get that silo.
Nipple waters that give cleaner water to the birds.
More hens.
Egg washing machine and egg washing line.
We were able to upgrade our tractor.
Volume buying of packaging material.
Enough labor to keep the farm running the way it's supposed to. And all that stuff immediately benefits the animals.
Up until now, the only way you really could get a pasture-raised egg was to drive to a farm, buy a dozen eggs, and drive home. And that's a fairly large carbon footprint for a dozen eggs. And we think that getting them into the Whole Food stores and getting them to the customer is a more efficient way of doing that to get that high of a quality.